Mason Adams, right guard, 2022.
All right, Mason, first of all, your coach talked a few minutes ago about kind of the leadership that you bring to this team and what it's been like watching you grow. How do you feel like you've done in that role?
I like to think that I've done pretty good at it. I really love all the guys that we have on, and I think that they love me too, and we have a really great brotherhood going on. Everyone just respects everyone, and we all work together.
Can you talk a little bit about kind of the standard that's been created at West? Because it seems like in the last couple of years, you guys have really been able to get over that hump in terms of, having that consistency every year.
Yeah, there was a time a couple years ago when I think it was really our turning point back there in fall camp 2 years ago, and people really started getting that work ethic into them and really actually started working hard and doing what they should do. And now with all that, it's just been creating success for us.
How much confidence is there for you personally and just for the team overall with all the talent you guys have coming back?
We're all super confident. We think this is going to be a great season. Can't wait to get through it and really make a good push to try and win a championship.
And then can you talk about Shannon a little bit as well, what kind of friendship you have with him and what it's been like to watch his recruitment grow?
Shannon's a great guy. I'm super happy for him with Michigan State and all that, and he's a hard worker, and he's just a great athlete and a great football player.
And then lastly, just what can we expect out of West this season, just with the confidence that's there and like I said, with the talent that you guys have coming back?
We're gonna really try and win. We're gonna make a good shot at it.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Shannon, first of all, got to ask about the Michigan State commitment. How much excitement is there for that, and how much confidence does that give you going into your last year at West?
I was happy to make my decision, go ahead and get it over with, and it's just give me confidence so I can get my mind off the recruiting process and focus on the team.
Yeah. Going into that team a little bit, the way that West has grown in the past couple seasons, it seems like the confidence has really been there and the consistency. What's it been like to watch that grow from an underclassman to your senior year and going into it kind of with that expectation that's been established here?
It's been a cool experience. 'Cause I know my freshman year, I think we finished like 4 and 6, and then one night we had camp, like fall camp. It was like my sophomore year, and that's when we had to go outside and run at like 2 in the morning. That's when I feel like the whole West thing changed.
You said you had to run what?
We had to go outside and run at like 2 in the morning because we was being loud. So that's when I feel like that's when we changed.
Okay. Can you go over for me a little bit of kind of the wake up call whenever you guys had to go out and run and just what that was like?
All right, we were just laying down in the room. Coach Brown came in the room. It was time for us to go to sleep. He was like, "All right, y'all need to be quiet, settle down." As soon as he walked out the room, everybody started yelling again. So he told us to put our clothes on, we're going outside to run.
How much did y'all have to run?
I think we was outside for about an hour.
Okay, gotcha. Where was that camp, if you don't mind?
It was at West.
It was at West? Okay, gotcha. Okay. So now, can you talk a little bit about your defense as well and what we could see on that end? Because I know everyone's talking about the offense that you guys bring to the table.
Yeah, we got a new defense, new DB coach, Coach Kevin Lane. You'll see pretty much the same thing as last year, but, just a little bit better. Everybody getting better this year.
How much versatility do you feel like you bring because you're able to go on both sides of the ball?
I feel like I bring a lot of versatility because I can play any spot on the side, any side of the ball, and I can play in a return game.
Perfect. And then lastly, what can we expect to see from West overall this season?
You'll see pretty much the same thing. I think we're going to be throwing the ball a little bit more, but other than that, you'll be seeing the same thing, really.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.